Welcome, YouTube. I hope you guys are okay. This is our third of the year, third live stream of the year, second, something like that. I hope everyone's week went well. It was slow as hell for me. And for the majority of people who are trading levels, it was just, there wasn't much going on, to be honest. We had a few moves beginning of the week, and then it was just slow. We had like a quick, impulse move on like Tuesday, Monday-ish, and then after that it just did nothing. I don't know if that was because there was no news. Like Monday, Tuesday we had no news at all. Wednesday wasn't that active. Well, none of the days were really, to be honest. So I don't know if that was the reason. Because I did think, to be fair, like second week of January, was it second week of January? Getting the weeks mixed up. Yeah, it was. I did think that we were going to see a little bit more action, but no. But you know, as long as you followed your trading plan, if there was no trades and you didn't take any trades, you can't be too mad because you followed your plan to the T. If you went against your plan and started getting impatient and getting horny for trades, and then you took a terrible trade and then fucked up, yeah, that's when you're going to kick yourself. So. Okay, there we go. He's on mute. There we go. Right, that's pinged out as well. Perfect. Let me get the YouTube chat open. Hello, YouTube. Right, so let's quickly go over what happened last week, really quickly, and then I'll just get into the analysis. I'm going to try and, I won't rush it, but last time it took us ages because we had so many questions. That is completely fine. Ask questions, go ahead. But yeah, I'll try to squeeze through the analysis pretty fast, so you guys aren't just sat here being bored to death. So what did we have last week? We had a few pound pairs, a few levels. We had GN. As you can see, beginning of the week started with nothing, just up, down. Then we had a nice little impulse move on Wednesday, and it just retraced again. Pound dollar literally did nothing all week. G Swiss had a nice move. Some had a nice move, but it was just very slow. We had a few euro pairs, as you can see. We had this level and this level. This one provided really nice. Did like, fuck me, almost 100 pips. You're into DMIS. This one's a beautiful setup. I think there's a few JPY trades. Yeah, we had the high, which again didn't get to it. We had an impulse move on Wednesday again. What data came out on Wednesday? Because we did see a very big move. Wednesday was, GBP. Huh. That's interesting. It had an effect on, like, I guess if that's the only news release of the day, it's probably going to have an effect on most things. So yeah, we got a few levels, weird little retracement levels that are coming in. I think NJ is probably my favorite one. Bollocks. It's only 80 pips. Okay. I'm going to delete that. That is a really nice 4-hour level if you want to go for that. But that isn't big enough for me, unfortunately. This one is like 170. So we could go for CAD JPY. What do you think about Euro GBP? Maybe you mentioned it already. Just entered the live. Welcome. Euro GBP is literally the only trade I will... Only pair I will never trade. Just because of how goddamn slow it moves. If I'm aiming for 30, 50, 60 pips... it is way too much on Euro GBP. Like some days, like you're waiting, like, well, there you go. This took 6 bars, 6 trading days just to do 40 pips. Some days it is absolutely horrific. When you got, your nice little juicy candles like that, it's okay. But most of these levels, like here, that did 40 pips range for like, almost, well, no, that was a bit inaccurate, wasn't it? 40 pip range for 11 days. Yeah, it's way too little volatile. Don't know, way too slow, I guess. So yeah, that's the main one I don't trade. And then a few Swiss pairs are a bit weird here and there. So Swiss pairs are a bit iffy. Some are okay. I think like USD Swiss and stuff is okay. Euro Swiss, I think, is a bit of a stinker. I can't remember which ones it is. No, to be fair, it's not that bad. Some of the Swiss pairs just move a little bit slow, that's all. So we'll start off with pound Aussie. Yeah, guys on YouTube, if you have any questions, feel free to drop them in. Same with the Discord. The guys in Discord, all you need to do is hop into Forex VC. Just click this little chat button and hop in there. And for the YouTube guys, make sure to drop a cute little like. And then yeah, in another group they mentioned it would do the following. Take profit 0.87150. What's this for Euro GBP? 87150. I mean, it's a nice level. But I don't know. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, the way I trade is I just wait for price to get to the level and I'll take a trade. I don't really predict it. I won't say like, oh, I think price is going to go up here, then do this, then to this point, and then go down here. I ain't doing any of that because that is stupid and you cannot predict the markets. If you really think you can go, oh yeah, it's going to do this, you should be a multi-millionaire by now. Yeah, because it's funny when you see some people's charts and you have like this. Yeah, come on, yeah, I don't even know why they think. Yeah, I don't have any words, to be honest. Just very, very stupid. Just instead, like, the way I trade is literally I'll have my level and I don't give a shit what happens. That's it. I have my two levels. If price comes up to my level, I sell. If it comes down to my level, I buy. If it does this, I don't do anything. When it comes to my level, I take a trade. That's it. I just place my levels and wait. I don't sit there and try and predict where price is going. I don't care where price goes. I just, if it taps one of my levels, I enter a trade. That's it. Just saw your video yesterday. So new to you, curious to your trading insights. Yeah, you should hop in a Discord. I do a lot of videos on TikTok and stuff, and like on my personal Instagram. I've started uploading them on there, and like on my YouTube, technically YouTube Shorts, but they don't all get uploaded to YouTube Shorts. So I do a lot of short form content. I'm still trying to bust out some of the long form YouTube videos, but I'm just a lazy ass. It's a lot of effort to do a YouTube video compared to a little TikTok. But yeah, if you hop in a Discord, that's where I post the most. I have a bunch of like mentorship channels, completely free. I don't obviously charge. And I just post like a daily. I don't do a daily breakdown because nothing really changes every day. So I'll post like 1, 2, 3 breakdowns, like video breakdowns a week. They're like 10-minute videos just going through the markets. I'll do like a mentorship session in the Discord going over a certain topic. We'll do a little backtesting session. Obviously the live stream, which is this. Then I'll post my analysis and the trades I'm entering. So that's all in the Discord. Yeah, nice. So yeah, let's get through it. So pound Aussie. We have this sell level, still valid. It's a bit of a weird one when it comes to the fib. I don't know if that fib, I mean, yeah, it technically lines up, but it's a bit wide. Like the wick to the fib is 15 pips, so entries around that are going to be awkward. So I think this is more an ATR trade, to be honest. I'll mark that out for sells. So hopefully the ATR can line up. Do you do indices as well? Not really. I just do use indices for like confluence for the Forex pairs. So I use like S&P 500, JT25, UK 100, DXY. Can't think of any more. US 30. I'll use those as confluence for my normal Forex trades. What video do you suggest to begin to learn your strategy? Well, if you go, I have a mixture, so it's a bit of an awkward one. You know what I need to do? I need to do a full tutorial. So I need to, I just need to stop being a lazy ass and actually make the videos on YouTube, to be honest, because then I can do like a full, video 1 to 10. So then by the end of it, you're all sorted. So on my channel, I have just this. This technically is it, but this is just fibs and levels. I know. Stop climbing mountains and making this tutorial. I know. I'll do it. I'll get around to it. So yeah, this is the old one, but this is still completely relevant. It's just changed a little bit. And then if you go on MCR trading, just here, this is a bunch of the mentorship streams, alignment, take profits, backtesting sessions. They can be really good. Flows, Q&A, they're all really good. Identifying levels, that one's good. Just type in MCR trading. But yes, I will crack down. Stop being a lazy ass. Yeah, pound Aussie, that level, there isn't anything else. Buy is all the way down here, but it's miles away. Pound CAD, we got this nice sell level. Bit awkward. The level technically hasn't been used. It's still valid. It's just going to be, we're going to have to be very safe for entries. So that weekly wick looks nice. Because we have, candle closes here and we missed it by like 4 pips. So realistically, that is my level I'm looking at. So it came very, very close. So I would still give it a go. Not if we tapped into it instantly now. I think I'd prefer a bigger move into this level. So if price pulled back a little bit and then we saw a move into this level. If it just, market opened here and it just farted around to entry, I probably wouldn't be interested. I want a nice strong move into that level just because of how close we are. For buyers, nothing apart from down here. Mark this out for sells. Pound Swiss, yeah, it's miles away. Looking for sells again. And then obviously we've now got this buy level down here. GJ, we had some interesting movement on GJ. Reacting nicely to this level. That was on technically Monday and Tuesday. We followed on from Friday's rejection. So that was pretty nice. Then again, we had that impulse move on Wednesday, and then we didn't really tap into anything. I don't know where we rejected off. I mean, you have a little bit of a level here, 4 hour. Not exactly sexy, but 4 hour level there. If you want to be a degen, like this obviously is a nice level. It's more for the 4 hour. I'm not necessarily keen on that. I prefer nicer levels. I prefer this break and retest, to be honest. This is way nicer. Please, how do I partake in your mentorship? It is in the Discord. Just hop in the Discord. You'll see the links in the bio of the YouTube video you're watching, or somewhere on my channel, and the link is in there. And when you join the server, it'll say, do you want to receive Leon's free mentorship? You click yes, and you'll get access to all the channels. Should be like 5 different channels or 4, something like that. And of course, you get all the rest of the server. You got 20,000 members so far. Yeah, so GJ, I'm not too keen. Break and retest could be interesting. I need to start backtesting break and retests. Oh yeah, update on the journal actually. Let me quickly give you guys that. So I don't know if you guys saw, but I completely changed over my trading journal. From Sheets, I'll show you the Sheets journal. Give me 2 seconds. And I'll show you current progress on a new one. This is going to be completely free, by the way. Well, yeah, I'm pretty sure. At most, I'm going to charge like... I don't know if I'm going to do it completely free, or what I'll do is like, if you boost the server, you get it for free. And a server boost is like dirt cheap. It's like $3-4. So this was the old trading journal, and as you can see, it had all the stats and cool stuff here. And then this is the new one. I did show it last live stream, but we've had a few upgrades. But because we've had a few upgrades, I've now added way more stuff, and then I added even more stuff, and then I kept on adding more stuff and more stuff, and now it's taking me ages. So it's gone from this. Wait for it. This to this. Voila. Let me know what you think. So this is the new journal, and well, first of all, it looks way nicer, and there's no messy stuff anymore. It's all pretty much hidden. And then on top of that, all these things here are completely interactive. So if you click this big MCR button, as you can see, it goes to the dashboard. I don't know how to get this little thing off. It's really annoying. This is the dashboard, there we go. Now it's fully loaded. Has all your different statistics. It's mainly for the people who trade my strategy. If you don't trade my strategy, then this is pretty much useless. You're gonna have to redo everything. Then you have all these little buttons here. So this isn't the only dashboard. You then go, obviously it's not finished, so it's like little, work and what is it called? Work in progress. That's the one. So this is daily. So this will be your stats. Ignore the little white lines and stuff, but this is what it'll look like. You'll have your stats for each day. So you can see like what's your best day. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, you got win rate. It'll be equity curves and a bunch of other stuff like wins, losses, the basic stuff like here. And you got a little radar to show you your best win rate day and stuff. Then you go to monthly. This is nowhere near done. What it'll have here is basically your rough averages. So it'll have like January, February, March, April, May, whatever. And it'll have just some basic stats like win rate and some other bits. But then down here, what you'll be able to do is click January or click June, whatever it is. And then it'll take you to a full page and it'll be like this. So it'll show you all your stats for January or February, whatever. So that is going to take me so fucking long to do. But I get it. It's going to take me so long. Pressing the months was a good idea. I don't know if it was, to be honest, because I'm going to have to do this like 7 times. So all these different formulas I've got to redo 7 times. But not only that, we then have all the different equity curves. So these equity curves are like, I don't know, putting stop loss to break even, or closing half your trade at take profit 1, newer half at take profit 2, carrying a full trade to take profit 2, like loads of different like ways of managing your trade. We're going to have all the different equity curves here, and it's going to show you obviously which one is the most profitable. You've of course got your journal, and then for last of all, you've got the little currencies. So again, this is going to be similar to the monthly one. You're going to have your rough averages for like pound, JPY, all your other stuff. And then when you click like pound, JPY, USD down here, it'll then go into specifics for each currency. It's like pound, dollar, I don't know, pound CAD, all that stuff. So that is it so far. We're getting there. I'm going to obviously make it look a lot better this week. This is my main thing I need to be doing, and then once this is done, I can finally get to back testing again, because I've not done some in a while and I really want to, because I've got some stuff to be doing. Okay, come on, I'll just move this for now. Okay, no, it's not like me. Great. One sec, we just got to wait for this thing. There we go. So yeah, we're getting close. So right, thank you, AB. How should I learn as a beginner? Hop on YouTube, type in how to trade Forex, watch all the basic videos. We do have a bunch of stuff in here. If you scroll just above us, we have Forex. This is a course. If you click this, it gives you a very basic course to Forex. There's also one called Tech, which is technical analysis. It teaches you how to read the charts. And for every single one of these, there's a video. When you click slideshow and watch it, you click video, and it comes up to a YouTube video. Obviously, it's not my YouTube video, but it's a YouTube video for absolutely everything, explaining what each thing is. So you can use that. And once you've learned all the very basics, what are pips, what is a candle, what is support and resistance, what is a session, what is a currency pair, spread, all those things, then you got to pick a strategy. Type in trading strategies. You can either learn mine, or you can go and pick someone's, I don't know, someone else's from YouTube, and just type in Forex strategies for beginners and just learn a bunch of them. Pick like, I don't know, 3 different ones and just start learning them. Preferably one at a time, but to start off with, just watch a bunch of videos on like 10 different strategies and pick one that looks good. Go for it. Give it a try for a month. If you don't like it, move to a different one. And give it like a few months of just testing different strategies, because different strategies are, I don't know, preferred to different people. Like my strategy is very laid back, 1-2 trades a week. You don't have to spend any time on the charts. It's like an hour at the weekend and then 5 minutes a day. And then that's it. So if you've got a full-time job, you got school or stuff like that, it's very good for busy people, because quite a lot of strategies require you to be in front of the charts like a few hours a day, or like spend like, I don't know, New York opening at home, sat there on the charts. Are you using ICT in a strategy as well? No, nothing really. Just basic key levels. Yeah, so this is pound New Zealand. This is the only level. ATR lining up nicely, and we got the low. So that's it. Nothing else really. That one is semi-close, so hopefully we could tap that maybe next week. Pound dollar, we do have this high, which I'm not a massive fan of. I just don't think we really moved far from it. Like, this was the level. We moved away from it for like 2 weeks, came back up, then we moved away from it for like another 2 weeks. We come back up, and it's not really, you know, done much more here. It had a nice pullback, but it's nothing too special. I think I'd rather just use this level as confidence for a different pound or USD pair. So yeah, it's a level, but I'm not keen personally. I'm just going to wait for this 38 fib buy here. Euro Aussie, we technically had a nice rejection off that. We had a nice rejection off this one. I'm not really interested in this one, to be honest. There's just too much mess between these three levels, and we've already seen a rejection from these two. So this one is pretty much a write-off for me. The buy is all the way down here. So yeah, nothing really. Euro CAD as well. This is a bit of a write-off. What is your absolute fave pair? USD CAD works nice. Pound dollar often works all right. I think it changes, to be honest. I don't know which one you made the most profits with. I honestly couldn't tell you. I guess I could go through. How could I find out? I mean, I could just go on my journal. I have my journal, but I can't bother going through it now. I think I took like 60 trades in total last year. Obviously, like proper trades on my real account. I couldn't tell you what my most traded pair was, because that journal is terrible, and it'll take me forever to count my best pair. Whereas the new one will tell me straight away. Will it? Actually, I don't think I have that most traded pair. Most traded pair? No, I don't think I do, actually. Oh my god, I need to add that. Let me write that in the chat. Most traded pair. Perfect. Yeah, EuroCAD, I don't think I'm too interested in, because, you know, we had these two levels. They were very iffy. Well, they weren't very iffy. The top one was nice. I wasn't really willing to take the bottom one, but we said, you know, if price rejects off this one, then the chances of it breaking this one pretty high. You know, vice versa. If it breaks this one, then the chances of it respecting this one pretty high. So it's respected this one nicely, done at a solid like 90 pips, which was nice. I think a few people took this actually, but don't think it lined up with ATR or anything. No. Was there a fib? No, there wasn't a fib. But yeah, I think a few people took that and it worked nice. Something to add. Oh, don't even say that. I know. I mean, people just may as well throw shit at me at this point, because it's not going to be finished for a while. The amount of shit I'm adding. I don't know. I'll try and work on it this week. I just need to do a fat session. Sometimes it takes me like 2 hours just to get one formula done, because it is just so long sometimes. Like the current problem I'm having is equity curves. Basically, Google Sheets will automatically update it, but actually I don't want to go into that. I don't want to turn this into an Excel talk. I probably need some proper help from someone, because the equity curve shit is difficult. I know it sounds easy. Google Sheets, it's so easy. But Excel, to get them to automatically update, it is a pain in the ass. Almost profitable pair, important too. Yeah, most traded pair. Most. I guess we can have like, I guess we can have a little section on, yeah, because I've got the bottom left that's still available. Most traded pair, most profit, and then also highest win rate. We'll do those three, because I can put those in a little section, because I've got one more square left. Yeah, so EuroCAD, I'm not interested anymore. I'll keep the level there just cause, but I'm not really willing to take trade off of that. Fuck. Euro Swiss. We got the break and retest. Again, not interested in that. That is a bit of a. It's not the nicest break and retest. I think GJ is way nicer. This break and retest is sexy. I think you got the, what's it called, the EMA just above. You got the psych level just below. It's a pretty nice zone. Don't know where we got to there. Euro Swiss. Oh yeah, nothing on Euro Swiss. Euro JPY. Again, we've created this weird little level. 180 pips that is on Euro JPY. Fuck, that is that is fast. EJ, UJ, GJ. Yeah, they're crazy. Yeah, I don't think I'm really willing to go for that, to be honest. I think this is probably the fib. Yeah, no. Again, we can use that as confidence for like CAD JPY. This one looks way nicer. It's a lot of pips, 180 pips. Yeah, that's not that bad. 30 pips for that zone. I think I'd go for that. Yeah, I think I will. If we have ATR, fib, and alignment across other JPY pairs, I'll go for it. Do you have to pay to use fib levels on TradeView? No. None of the indicators cost. This ATR is a custom one we got made for us in MCR. You can't just type it in. It's called, ATR visualizer. It's this one. You can't just type it in though. You have to get it through the Discord. So if you click my free mentorship, you'll then see, you'll unlock, where is it? This stuff, analysis, where I obviously come up, post my analysis, my trades and my updates, like watch list, all that stuff. Daily vid, this is where I post my little breakdowns. I posted 2 this week, I think. And then the mentorship, and then also here, stats. So if you click ATR indicator, click that. It'll send you right to the indicator, and then you just click favorite, and then you can play with it and use it. And that's the indicator I use. You can have normal ATR, which is ATR on chart. I don't know why I'm typing it in there. ATR on chart. That is the original one, but it looks very messy. Basically, it looks like that, and as you can see, that is disgusting. So I wanted the ability to basically just show like the past one day. And you can, if you see here, you can up it. So it shows like previous days like that. And then you can change it. So you can have like a line. You can go fucking little dots. You can have whatever you want. But yeah, I just for like that, so it's not messy, and I can keep it on my charts at all times without it looking disgusting. No worries, Gambit. I have to go. I hope you posted a live video. Yeah, I'll post it, don't worry. Thanks for hopping in, AB, appreciate it. Discord, you guys are quiet, man. Are you guys all asleep? The YouTube's more active than Discord nowadays. You guys are absolutely sleepy. Yeah, this is a sexy level. Still super interested in it. Definitely going to take that. If it lines up, of course, I'm happy to go for that. Euro USD. I'm literally in bed. Okay, fair enough. Okay, Euro USD. There's not much. No, Rahul, you don't have it. Well, you've got the biggest excuse. Sorry. Yeah, you're a beginner. All these proper level nerds in here, they're all super quiet. Aussie CAD. This level is actually pretty nice. 50 pip wick. We've not really done much from it. If we see a nice move away, then yeah, sure. But if it's just going to range and then retest, I'm not going for that. If we see a nice move away, then a push back into it, yeah, I'm definitely going for that. But for now, oh, bollocks. I was going to say the 38 fib lines up nicely. However, we already saw a tap into that level. Because, this level was pretty wide. It was like this entire zone. And we've already seen a tap into this level. So I probably wouldn't be willing to go for this. This is the new level now. As long as we have a nice push up and then a move into it. So that is a bit of a bummer as well. Aussie CAD, obviously 61 looks nice. And that's why it... Fuck, this is going to be a boring week. It needs to, I don't know, see something. If we don't get a trade this week, I swear to God... I mean, I guess I have no excuse not to finish the journal then. Yeah, we got 2 levels, Aussie Swiss. We got this, obviously, buy level. That's a big ass level. Oh, it's only 100 pips. Never mind. So Aussie Swiss is a really slow one. Yeah, nothing too crazy on there. AJ, what do we have? AJ also has this level, 120 pips. You got ATR, but I would much rather just wait for this. Fib is a weird one on this. I wouldn't draw it from this level, mainly because, oh shit, no, it is actually valid. Okay, fair enough. The fib doesn't line up properly though. 7 pips. Okay, that is fair. You also have that one, which is a 61 bang on. I was thinking of drawing that one. That one looks nicer. That is technically, yeah. So the fib does line up. 6 pips. Yeah, fuck yeah, that's fine. See, if I traded ICT, I could have taken a trade. I know that's true. That is very true. But no. Patience. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. I like AJ. That is a very nice trade. Let me mark out a little alert. That is a nice one. Could have taken an L too. Yeah, that's also true. Most likely. Yeah, okay, we have that level. That is probably the main level I'm looking at. That is pretty nice. Aussie NZD, we got a low. Yeah, let me set an alert for that one. That's about it on Aussie NZD. You got a low. You got this level up here, which by the looks of it isn't getting tapped this week. Aussie US dollar. We got this level, which is a bit weird. It's very, very ugly. I think obviously these are way nicer. This Aussie NZD buy and the AJ buy, these are way nicer than that Aussie US dollar. I'm not really looking for anything on there, to be honest. NZD CAD again, it is just boring. There's no chance I'm taking that high. No chance. I'm not going for that. It's already been tapped 1, 2, 3, 4, and it's just been stuck in a little 100 pip range. No chance I'm touching that. NZD Swiss again, it's just been boring. The markets just need to do something. Like, this movement was crazy. These big moves that will constantly happen, just up, down, big retracements everywhere. And then it just goes to this. You can literally see December, January. Terrible price action. What was it like last December and January? May, April, March, November. I mean, you can see here, I guess, again, until like mid-January, then we saw moves. See, first, oh, you can see a shit ton of ranging for 2 weeks. Then we saw a move ranging for like 2-3 weeks in January, and then mid-January we pushed out. I guess the same here, so it's just been in a shitter. Then we saw a move, then it's been in a shitter. So hopefully, please, for the love of God, we see some moves. Because I want some trades, man. We want like those juicy weeks where we get like 2-3 trades. When we get 3 trades in a week, oh my God, that is lovely. Lovely. How long do you leave your trades? However long it takes to take profit. Anywhere from an hour to, I'd say, a day max. Are you a long-term trader? Not really, no. I'll hold it for like a day, I'd say. Normally that's the max. Depends how many pips. If you're going for like, 70 pips, sometimes you got to hold it for like 2 days. But if you're only going for like 40 pips, that can be done sometimes in like half hour if the move is fast. Okay, NJ, yeah, this is a bit of an L. I was interested in this level. Fib, ATR, level, but the level's only 80 pips. So I'm not too keen. Leon, will ever enter trading gold on NAS 30? Or defo not NAS, no chance, but gold, yeah, 100%. 100% I'll start trading gold soon. I've been trading your strat for 2 months-ish. What do you think I can improve? I don't have a clue because I don't know what you're struggling with. Is there anything you're struggling with? Like patience, confidence, just your analysis in general, taking trades, over trading, under trading, passing a funded account, the knowledge, you do not know how to enter the trades, take profits. What are you struggling with? You should hop in a Discord and hop in the levels chat. This is pretty much our own little private chat. So if you hop over to strategies, you can see, oh, okay, 1 second, let me just do this. There we go. We have different chats for different strategies and levels. This is what obviously I trade. Fucking 18,000 messages in there. And this is where all of us levels traders talk. So if you're struggling with anything, whack it in here, and all these people are fucking awesome and they'll help you out. They're all very nice people in there. There's no idiots. Your risk reward anywhere from 1 to 1 to like 1 to 1 to 2 max. I'd say on average it's like 1 to 1.5 now. I'm targeting about 40 pips on average, 45. So yeah, 1 to 1.5, 1.6 ish. Ah, thanks, Otto. More volume and away from the accumulation of some Forex pairs. Yeah, I mean, more volume doesn't necessarily mean good. Like, less volume and more volume is just the same. You just have to change the way you trade it. I mean, I think gold definitely stings more people than saves them. And it's completely separate. It trades a little bit differently. Stop losses are going to have to be different. Take profits are going to have to be a bit weird. It's smashed by every single news release, so you got to be careful. Always build that. Burning my fingers with gold. Yeah, a lot of people do. Yeah, so this level is shit. This one's nice. This one's still valid. Still want to go for that. So mark that out for sells. I have an alert set as well. NZDUSD, nothing there. We got this level here. That's about it. Got the high. Fuck, I'm tired. This has done 190, so that high is definitely valid. I'm willing to go for that. We'll mark that as a sell because the buy is miles away. USD CAD break and retest is coming. It's not too far away. It is a valid break and retest. It is okay. It's all right. Yeah, I just need to backtest break and retest again because I've not done break and retest in a while. Yeah, I don't know how to say your name on YouTube, but VT. Yeah, I don't know. I can't really give you suggestions to improve if I don't know like what you're struggling with. How long should I trade on a demo account for? If you have like real money to put in an account, only trade a demo account until you know how to trade an account. It doesn't matter about the strategy and if you're profitable or not. As soon as you know how to click buy, close partials, change your take profit, change entries, stuff like that. Once you know the technicals, move straight to a live account, a small live account, if you can afford it, of course. And by a small live account, I'm talking like 200, no more than that. I use IC Markets. Broker is dependent on where you're from. You need to type in like best Forex brokers, America or UK or France. And it'll tell you. Yeah, UK. Okay, defo IC Markets then. But yeah, if you have the money, definitely advise going on a live account. You'll learn so much faster. 1% risk per trade. Like, you're not going to lose much. If you start, no, not a funded account, a live account as in real money, your money that you deposit. Definitely don't go on a funded account. I would highly recommend you trade a normal real account before you go to a funded, just because a funded account requires a shit ton of psychology. And for a beginner to go straight from a demo where they've learned fuck all psychology, straight from a demo where they've just flipped 100k into 30 million and like, oh yeah, I'm the best trader in the world, for a funded account, boom, get smacked right in their face. And then they're like, oh yeah, this is a scam, I'm not doing this anymore, just lost 200 quid. No, you need to go on a live account and learn and get fucked by the markets. And that will teach you some hard lessons. Taking trades, I sometimes take trades that I don't see you take. That's okay. That's fine. Good thing with strategy is like some levels I don't like, but they're still good. Like I mean, I can't really give an example like this one. Like, it's still an alright daily level. You know, it's done. If we fuck off, come on, why is it not doing it? Like, it's still done. 250 pips, but I wouldn't take that personally. 4 hour really nice level. I wouldn't take that. I mean, mainly because it moves fucking speed of light. But some people would. Just because I'm not taking it doesn't mean it's a bad trade. I'm very safe with the way I trade. I'm very, very conservative. I like to keep my money rather than losing it. But I'll happily sacrifice some trades and only take one, maybe no trades. Like last week, I didn't take any trades. Week before, I took one. That only did 30 pips and it hit me out at break even. Luckily, I closed on a few accounts actually. Well, by accident, didn't mean to. So I secured some profits. And that's it. Like, not took a trade since. So it's been over a week since I've taken a trade. But I'd rather do that rather than, taking a less probable trade. Like at the end of the day, it's all just statistics. And I don't want to take the trade that has a 10% chance of winning. I want the one that has a 80% chance of winning. And how do I know the percentage chance of it winning? Through my back testing. Obviously, I don't know exactly the percentage chance, but I know which trades are more likely going to see a reaction compared to the ones that are less likely. And I would rather just wait for the highly likely ones, which means I've got to wait for a daily level, ATR, a fib, some nice alignment, rather than going to the 4 hour and finding like a little level and lining up with a fib. Like for me, those ones are less probable to give a decent reaction. So I'm not willing to take those because I'm only looking for the top ones. Yeah, these are shit. CAD Swiss's shit. CAD JPY actually looks nice. Hopefully this can be our first trade. 180 pips. Here's how I do entries, by the way. Technically that is our desired zone. But we're mainly looking at that. We got the ATR, we got the fib. This is how I do my entry. Hop over to the 4 hour. That's our 4 hour level. Hop over to the 1 hour. That's our 1 hour level. I'm just going to draw another just so we can see. And we got the ATR here. We'll draw like a little another one so you can see that. And then we got the fib up here. So here's all our different confidences. Right? And now we've got to match all those. So what I'll do, whack on my 30 pips, 30 pips. That's our stop loss. We don't select the take profit yet. We can't. We can only select the take profit once we have the move down into level. But here what I'm doing is I'm looking, let's say we entered here, we have all this space from the bottom of the wick. We have that much space, which is, as you can see, we have 20 pips slippage. I don't know what you call that. Slippage, leeway, drawdown, I don't know. Space, room. But you have 20 pips space between the bottom of the level and your stop loss. And I'm looking for minimum 15 pips. Because for the guys that trade like, I guess, ICT shit and trade liquidity and supply and demand, obviously when you have a level, there's a high chance that price will slip that level, take all the stop losses and shit like that, and then see the move. That's a liquidity grab, stop hunt, don't know what else it's called really. There's probably other words for it as well. So I'm looking for at least a bit of room, because I know a lot of people say that when you say you trade levels, like, oh, don't you just like get liquidity grabbed all the time, or doesn't it like tap your stop loss and then work? That's how we counter that, by getting safe entries. So here, that would give us 19 pips. So we can probably go a bit higher, to be fair. I'm looking for 15 pips. So 2.2 is the bottom of the zone. So we could go like 3.5 maybe. If we look at the 4 hour, 3.5 gives us like 18 pips below. On the daily, that's the daily. We can delete all this, and I'll just go to the different time frames and just see how it looks. Like, have we got enough space there for price to do its thing? I think so. So if we entered at like 3.5, that could be nice. That still gives us like 18 pips room. Remember, JPY is volatile, so gotta be careful. So that'd be my entry, 3.5. That could be a very nice trade. Let's see if that taps. And then back up, we got a 6 to 1 fib. Okay, we got a bunch of questions. What's your win rate? So based off 1 to 1, my win rate's like 70 to 80. I mean, no, it's a bit higher than that. It's like 75 to 80, based off 1 to 1. But now I've changed it, and I'm now like the way I do take profits now, rather than, let's say we entered here. rather than just targeting 1-to-1, because that's what I would do, and risk 2% to gain 2%. I'll wait for the move down. Let's say this is the hourly. I'll go to the hourly, wait for the move down, and I'd target the next area of struggle. So let's say this happened, and let's make it a bit more exaggerated than that. Like this. Where would I target? Rather than just going 30 pips, okay, that is a terrible example again. Let me make it a bit like that. Okay, that's a bit nicer. Rather than just going 30 pips, if you draw out where the next possible levels price can react from. So on its way back up now, where can price possibly reject from? Here. So now, instead of targeting 30 pips, we target this level. And straight away, we're now on 54 pips. 1 to 1.8 rather than a 1-to-1. So, 2% for 3.6% rather than 2 for 2. So that's how I target. Or, you can target if you want to be cocky, you can do that. So that's how I target my take profit. So I don't really know what my take profit is going to be until I see the move into level. If this just has a clear fucking move into level, we've got a clear fucking take profit. So it all depends. Learn all the basics. I've got a book, but the author says fundamentals are the most important thing and focus on all of that before technicals. You don't need to. No, you don't at all. People say everything. One thing you got to be very, very careful of is it's the same with everything nowadays. Everyone has a very strong opinion on everything. Everyone has their own way of doing things. And you've just got to pick your way. Like, you've got to pick your strategy and stick to it. Don't listen to anyone else. Because people will say ATR is shit. People say it's fib is shit. People say levels are shit. People say ICT is shit. People say fundamentals are shit. People say trading is shit. People say trading is a scam. People say fucking JPY is shit. You shouldn't trade it. People say you shouldn't trade on a Monday. You shouldn't trade on Wednesday. You shouldn't trade on a Friday. If you listen to everyone, you just be sat there in bed doing fuck all day until you see a guy on TikTok saying lying in bed all day is shit. Then you get another guy saying lying in bed all day is good. So what the fuck are you meant to do? You're just getting ping ponged around. So like with trading, you'll see most people online, like the influencer type people, will all say like, this strategy's shit, this strategy's shit, you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do that, this is the best, this is the best. And if you do listen to those and believe all of them, then yeah, you're just going to get bashed about. Fundamentals are important, but no. Yeah, if you want to trade fundamentals, you can build a strategy around fundamentals. But personally, the only thing I do on fundamentals is this. Go to Forex Factory, click calendar, see this week. Okay, Monday, it's going to be a bit slow for US dollar. Tuesday, we got pound and USD news, so I'm going to be a bit cautious. If we're taking a pound or US dollar trade, I'm going to just play it safe a little bit. Wednesday, pound US dollar news. Okay, we got pound US dollar news all week, pretty much. Fucking hell, nothing else. So all week, if I do enter a pound or US dollar trade, I'm just going to be a little bit cautious. I'm not going to enter a trade just before news. And if I do enter a trade and it's way before news, I'll have a plan in place to make sure I either exit the trade or secure my profits, reduce my stop loss. I'll have a plan somewhere. And that's it. That is my fundamental analysis. I don't go like, okay, so pound interest rates are this. I think over the next 6 months they're going to be here. I think pound's going to be strong, US dollar's going to be weak. No, I don't care. I don't care what happens to the pound in 10 years. Like, I'm only bothered about today. I don't care about the little itty bitty, like, fucking, I don't know, employment numbers have changed or GDP figures have changed. I don't give a shit. Like, as long as it, doesn't mess up my trade, like, that's it. So I'll just check here, see what news is releasing, and yeah, I'll just play it cautious. Monday, we're pretty much chilling. USD is going to move slow, and that's it. So we might see a bit low volume on Monday. Yeah, levels are way more important than fundamentals, because even with fundamentals, I think levels still get respected. Yeah, some charts can ignore fundamentals. Pretty much, yeah. Is your ATR settings on default? Here's ATR settings. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they are. It's on 20 length. Because I study economics at uni, so yeah, I wasn't too sure if it coincided. I mean, yeah, of course it can. Having a economics knowledge is very good. It can just help you understand why the markets are moving like this. So, I don't know, fucking Governor Bailey speaks or CPI comes out. Most people are like, oh, what's CPI? How does it work? Why has the market gone up? Because CPI has gone up, or why has the market gone down? Whereas, you will actually understand, okay, this is interest rate data. And, if interest rates go up, that means the strength of the currency goes up. Why? Because it's more attractive to investors and, they can get better interest on their investments and shit like that. So it's very, very helpful. What happened to your weekly economics class? I mean, yeah, true. We started them because we were learning, because I wanted to learn economics. Obviously, I didn't do it at college. I did like business, accounting, and statistics, which helped me in no way. Business was all right. Statistics and fucking accounting did fuck all. Yeah, I mean, the way I've been, you want to know how I've been learning economics at the minute? So I don't know if you guys, I mean, obviously you guys have heard of ChatGPT, but ChatGPT have like an audio version where you talk to it and it'll like obviously talk to you back. And it sounds very, very realistic. And it can test you. So you can like, okay, I want to learn about macroeconomics in relation to currencies and the effect. Can you teach me about some subjects like to do with interest rates, inflation data, PPI, CPI, GDP, globalization, all these different things? And then can you ask me a question, test me, and then we'll move to another topic. And it will teach you everything. It will like give you like 2 minutes of teaching. It'll then ask you a question like, I don't know, if the central bank changes its policy, monetary policy, what does this mean and how can it affect the markets? Or give me some examples of monetary policy. Or, I don't know, the UK government changes its fiscal policy. What can this be? And, what can its effect on the market be? And if you answer it and go, I don't know, it'll then teach you. Or if you answer it and it's not very good, it'll then go like, yeah, nice answer. You were right on this. But here's what you can do to improve. This. It is fucking amazing. So like, going on a walk like in the morning. I know this is really sad, but like going on a half an hour walk in the morning, I just talk to it. I don't do it obviously every morning, but I do it every now and then. But if not, I'll just do it at home. And you just sit there and talk to it for half an hour, just talking about economics and the markets, and it'll just teach you stuff and ask you questions and test your knowledge. It's fucking really good. So I mean, we could just use that and just do a little session with it. Because I'm trying to learn all the different releases. So I know like CPI is like, oh fuck, what's that? Let's see if I can remember this. CPI is consumer interest rates, which is, well, it's inflation data. It's based on goods and services, and PPI is based on companies like fucking like resources and shit. So it's like how much do raw materials cost, and then CPI is goods and services, the change in price, I think. Fuck yes, change in price of goods and services. Booyaka. And then PPI is let's see if we can find PPI. PMI? No. PPI. What the fuck? CPI? PPI is the change in price of I don't know. It's just where like the raw materials and shit, like the imports of a company or whatever. Shit, I was wrong. Oh wait. Change in price of finished goods. Oh wait, was I the other way around? Sold by producers. Oh no, I was right. Yeah, sold by producers. Oh yeah, so it's like how much, like for example, like farms, how much do they sell their milk for? And then CPI is like how much does a supermarket sell the milk for? Yes, I was right. Fuck yes. See, I didn't have a clue. I knew it was interest, but I never, not interest, inflation, sorry. I never used to know that, but ChatGPT, booyaka. Anyway, yeah, we could bring them back. Bring them back. Well, thank you, Lytix, for hopping in. Appreciate it. So I'm trying to do this full time, make a living out of it, but I want to go about it the right way and study properly. Risk management, journaling. Yeah, you're not going to do this full time for a long time. 2-3 years maybe minimum. Or the analysis is done, by the way. We don't have anything else left. It's going to take you a while. Don't expect it to just blow up in 1 year and become super profitable. That can happen, but the chances are very slim unless you get very lucky with a strategy and it just clicks for you fast. I don't think that's going to happen. So don't try and sell yourself on like false expectations, because then you'll just fuck yourself up. A lot of people set like really hard goals, like I want to quit my job by the end of the year and go full time. When you do that, you're just bound to fuck yourself up. You can have rough aims, like I want to have a deeper knowledge, I want to get funded, I want to be potentially profitable or making a bit of money, get my first withdrawal. But don't push yourself to like, I want to quit my job this year. That's if you're getting a funded account, wouldn't the firms... Oh, sorry, I didn't reply to your thing. Taking trades, I sometimes take trades. Oh, yeah, I replied to that. If you're getting a funded account, wouldn't the firms penalize you for copy trading if you were trading the same strategy? No. No, they can't. If you're taking the exact same entries, the exact same stop loss at the exact same time, yes, they can. If they can find proof that you're like, following someone else on their firm. So if you are following signals, yes. I've got to go, mate, but do you reply on here? Yeah, of course. Yeah, I reply. Not in this chat. Just message in like the general chat or the lounge, sorry. You can private message me, but it's probably faster to tag me in a Discord in one of the normal chats. So yeah, VT, yeah, they can't penalize you for trading the same strategy. Think of how many people trade levels or ICT. Thousands. And a lot of those trade like, I don't know, a lot of the ICT traders will trade like Euro USD or fucking NAS or whatever it is. They all trade the same strategy and they'll all get like the same-ish entries. So no, they can't penalize you now unless you're taking strict signals. Then yeah, maybe. Yeah. That is pretty much this analysis. The analysis done this week. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Nice little chit chat. We have a few levels, so let's quickly razz through them really quick, and we'll call it there. Pound Aussie, we got sell. Pound CAD, this one's not too keen. Pound Swiss, GJ, we got this weird level, and all JPY pairs, we got these weird levels. GN, we got this one still valid and wanted to take that. Yeah, EJ 177. We didn't really mark this one out, did we? No, I'd rather take like NJ or something anyway. You're into D, yep. Yep, this one's valid, AJ. This one's fine. NJ. And then we got, oh shit, yeah, no, NJ didn't line up. It was CAD-J, wasn't it? Yeah, these are shit. And then we have CAD-J for buys as well, which is this little level here. And then we have a nice little backup level as well at 61. Yeah, thanks for hopping in, Rahul. I think that is about it. YouTube, I'll end it there and I'll see you guys later. Discord, I'll stay in for 2 minutes and then I'll hop out. Thanks for joining, YouTube dudes, people. Feel free to drop a like. Don't know how many likes we're on. We're on 6, so you know what, I'll take 6.